What's going on, everyone? It's time for another thriller film review. Today we're going to talk about The Backwoods. It was released February 16th, 2007. It's directed by Caldo Serra. It did films like Gornica, uh, Big One, 10 Big Ones, El Trande La Breja, and Dystopia. So this is, some people call this a horror film. To me, it's more of a thriller. So I'm pretty sure they're British. Some English couple goes on a trip through Spain and meets up with some friends and stays in this rural house where the guys go on a hunting trip and they encounter this girl chained up in an abandoned house. So they try to help her out, release her, go up and take her back to the house, and then clean her up and try to figure out where she's from, where her family is, and all that. But amidst this, a group of men come looking for her, and so one of the men goes out, and chaos ensues. So this was a pretty actually interesting film. There is some pretty good character development in this. The characters are pretty well written. You really get behind like the friends and the couple that you're following, and you really get to know them. And so when bad things happen, it really kind of wrenches at it at your heartstrings, basically, and it does a good job at that. You spend a good half the movie with them before anything crazy happens and stuff. And yeah, once you meet the bad guys and stuff, the bad guys are actually two of them are pretty well written, and really can get under your skin. They did a good job at portraying that, and yeah, and they don't really spoon feed you everything in this. It's basically you're sitting there wondering why they're so ruthless with these people and why they're so visceral. Like they're coming for this girl, but you don't know why, and they don't really explain it very much as it goes on. And yeah, once you really start seeing the impact of how the brutality they are. You really want to know what they're doing with this young girl. And spoiler alert, you don't really find out. They kind of leave it for your own interpretation, which I actually really enjoy when movies do that. I hate it when movies spoon feed you everything and you can see the ending coming from a mile away. This one kept me on the edge of my seat. It kept me intrigued, kept me wanting to watch more. And also there's some good twists and turns where you think it would be more of an American stylized like fake out, but ends up being something even more brutal and dark into it. There's some very dark tones in this, which I really enjoyed. And yeah, the cinematography is really good, the music's really good, the acting's really good, and overall I thought this film was pretty good. I just wish there was more to it, more beef on the bone, and to make it more interesting. Why were they holding this girl captive? Why are they being so brutal with it? And they kind of don't really explain that, which kind of I kind of wanted a little bit more so I could have more empathy for the villain, or so I could feel more anger and be more on the side of the couple and their friends. But overall, I thought this film was pretty good and it deserves a watch. I'm going to give this film a 3.5 out of 5. It's pretty good. Just if it has more substance to it, it would have been even better. So, yeah, if you do want to check it out, it is streaming on Prime right now, so you can check it out there. If you don't have Prime, I'll link the trailer down below at least, so you can see what I'm talking about down there. Also, link down below is my Instagram, so I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. Usually put the film title in there, some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video. Share some more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that I wouldn't hear my pins on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get them as soon as I can and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hope you find some weird, obscure, and odd they probably never thought of checking out together. And also hear my pins on popular films that come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell because we're going to do a Shudder original. And that's Monster Island, a horror creature feature. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those weird strangers coming to hunt you down because you took someone. I guess we'll see you all in the next one. So until then, cheers. I need to watch more Spain movies. They're way better.